Hello students, myself Mushir Ahmed. Now today I am going to teach you next topic in history chapter Nationalism in India. And the topic is why non-cooperations. You know that during the World War I, many promises were done which have not been completed by the British government. So it is necessary to start the non-cooperation movement. आज हम हिस्ट्री के चैप्टर नेशनलिज्म का नया टॉपिक वाई नॉन कोऑपरेशंस को डिस्कस करेंगे। ड्यूरिंग वर्ल्ड वॉर फर्स्ट बहुत से प्रोमिसेस किए गए थे ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा इंडियन लीडर्स के साथ जो कि फुलफिल नहीं किए गए। सो Mahatma Gandhi written his famous book Hind Swaraj and expressed that British could rule over India because of Indian cooperations. If we had not cooperated, it would have been collapse. Mahatma Gandhi believed that British rule in India exist only in that conditions because of that India cooperate. If we had not cooperated, it would have been collapsed. अपनी फेमस बुक हिंद स्वराज में महात्मा गांधी ने इस बात को एक्सप्रेस किया कि इंडिया में ब्रिटिश रूल इसीलिए एग्जिस्ट और चल रहा है क्योंकि इंडियंस कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं। अगर वो कोऑपरेट करना छोड़ देंगे तो इंडिया में उनका रूल कोलैप्स कर जाएगा। Now Mahatma Gandhi launched non-cooperation movement in 1921. As per your textbook, non-cooperation movement start in 1921 in different stages. It means through non-cooperation movement various programs fixed under this movement. So what type of programs under the non-cooperation movement? First, should begin with surrender of titles. First program launched through this non-cooperation movement to surrender all the titles those are given by British government. Also, boycott of civil services, army, police, courts, schools and assemblies. Why? Because of that, these are the institution of British government. Mahatma Gandhi believed that in case the government had taken repressive measures against this movement, full civil disobedience movement would have been launched by Mahatma Gandhi. That is the thinking of Mahatma. Now Mahatma Gandhi actually wanted to create a mass movement in India, and they believed that a movement could not be run without connecting the Hindus and Muslims community both. So Mahatma Gandhi raises the issue of Khilafat. He can bring both closer. It means they feel that if supported Khilafat movement, then both community come to each other. In the World War First, you know that Ottoman has been Turkey defeated, and there are the rumors that through a treaty was going to be imposed on the Ottoman Empire. You know that Turkey is the spiritual leader of Islamic world. So in 1919, a committee was formed in Mumbai to protect the immediate powers of Khilafat under the Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. These are two leaders. They start discussion with Mahatma Gandhi to find out the possibility of united mass action against British government on that issue. महात्मा गांधी इंडिया में एक मास मूवमेंट स्टार्ट करना चाहते थे जिसमें सबका पार्टिसिपेशन हो, इसलिए वो चाहते थे कि बोथ कम्युनिटी, हिंदू और मुस्लिम, दोनों इसमें साथ आएं। इसी के लिए उन्होंने खिलाफत मूवमेंट को शुरू किया, जिसमें अली ब्रदर्स, जिन्हें आप मौलाना मोहम्मद अली और शौकत अली, इनसे डिस्कशन किया गया इस मूवमेंट को शुरू करने के लिए, क्योंकि पूरे वर्ल्ड में टर्की में जो खलीफा था वो इस्लामिक वर्ल्ड का स्पिरिचुअल हेड माना जाता था, और उसकी पोजीशन अगर वीक हो रही थी तो पूरे इस्लामिक वर्ल्ड को इस बात का फियर था कि उसकी पोजीशन वीक हो जाएगी। अल्टीमेटली हुआ भी वहाँ पर, और खिलाफत का पोस्ट जो है वो हटा दिया गया टर्की में। In September 1920, at Kolkata session of Congress, Gandhi convinced other leaders that non-cooperation movement should be launched for the support of Khilafat movement. Now, in September 1920, Congress session in Kolkata, resolution passed to start a non-cooperation movement to support Khilafat movement. Many within the Congress were reluctant to boycott the council elections for November 1920. In Congress, for the purpose of council elections, entire Congress divided into two sections. One are support to participate in a council elections, and one are against in a council elections participations. So बहुत से कांग्रेस में ही दो ग्रुप हो गया, जिसमें से एक ग्रुप ये चाहता था कि काउंसिल के इलेक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट किया जाए, और एक ग्रुप का मानना था कि काउंसिल के इलेक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट न किया जाए. Between September and December, there was intense tussle between the supporters and opponents of the movement. Finally, the Congress session at Nagpur, December 1920, no-cooperation movement was adopted. Those are proposed in September 1920 Kolkata session and adopted in Nagpur session 1920. That is important for your board examinations. Ultimately, non-cooperation and Khilafat movement began in 1921 January. Various social groups participated in the movement, each with its own specific aspirations. अल्टीमेटली कांग्रेस के नागपुर सेशन जो कि 1920 में हुआ, नॉन कोऑपरेशन को अडॉप्ट किया गया, जिसका रिजोल्यूशन यानी प्रस्ताव पास किया गया था कोलकाता सेशंस में, और अल्टीमेटली नॉन कोऑपरेशन मूवमेंट और खिलाफत मूवमेंट जनवरी 1921 में स्टार्ट होता है. बहुत से सोशल ग्रुप्स इस मूवमेंट में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, जिनके अपने स्पेसिफिक एम होते हैं. So now that is the non-cooperation movement.